Kickoff here. Lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. On the move from inside his 5. The Broncos offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to
don't have to go to work tomorrow.
They can't
So I figured I'd stream. We'll see what's happening.
Defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Hope all of y'all braving the winter storm well.
Outstanding pass rushers. You're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him. And that last
Good
play
to know, Rowan.
is
Good
his
to know.
10th sack of the season.
Now,
Same here, same here. Still got power, you know, got food, and prepared. Right, right.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
I gotta be kidding.
Right on the money. Makes his way to the 17, but not enough for the first down. The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll field it close to the 50. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Last time we saw these guys, they came out firing. They were up to any challenge offered by the secondary. Any suggestions on how to prevent that from happening again this week, David?
And it's tough to have that great of a QB and that great of a wide receiver, but you definitely have to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Jam him. Mess up the timing. Their chemistry and timing with this elite QB and elite receiver is really good. Jesse, I got to mess it up somehow.
And you just have to take calculated risks, right? Every defensive coordinator wants to be aggressive and
Oh, my God.
and play press man, but you can only do it a handful of times because you know in this game, when the quarterback sees that isolated matchup, there is no question he's going to take a shot deep down the field to that guy.
Using the quick game. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
Nice completion of this wide
True that.
receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle.
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable.
Good hit, good hit.
I have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
And the Broncos want to crank the tempo. They go to the draw. Plows through the defense. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. He'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Got him.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send you. Send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
Ooh.
The Broncos line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch right at the 50. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Oh, he's got some space. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Sitting with the bootleg again. I can find it.
The ball is right at the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal. They're looking for the first touchdown of the day. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive.
Got him.
They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Keep throwing it behind him, though.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Killed him.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. And
oh my God, y'all couldn't catch that?
Caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Gives it on the option. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Dropping back, it's Schwartz. Here's a heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. At midfield, trying to turn it upfield. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. To the air on 1st down. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, and he drops it.
It just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Good, wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad.
Going for the big play. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Jesus, that's 2.
And that's his second big play for this defense. Man, he does such a great job locking into the quarterback, breaking on the football. 2 interceptions already in the first quarter.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short.
Got him.
Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. The Broncos headed quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Schwartz. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I was about to say, how did he catch it?
Will punt this one away.
Number 16, Hans punts it away.
Just needs a crack to get a return. Find the friendly skies.
Yes,
The
good
speed,
run, good
the
run.
shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. And let's see
talking
what
about running
kind
backs
of ball
loose.
plays this offense has ready. The defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in.
Oh, my God.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Man, that D tackle is cat quick. He exploded out of his three-point stance, got immediately into the backfield, and he was able to get that tackle for loss.
It's going to be one of them days today.
Fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Way to go, Kevin.
Outside the red zone, they'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Way to go, Kevin.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, my God, this dude is a
By
beast.
this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They go to the ground. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. Gets
There we
it
go.
inside
There we
the
go.
5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback.
Jeez.
Getting rid of the football, getting the first down, now set up 1st and goal.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Gets it out fast. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2.
Nice job by the defense.
And he hammers his way in for a touchdown. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Arkansas State fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These
Good
kids are
tackle, good
tough,
tackle.
and they could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Louisiana. Sun Belt, Fun Belt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Snags a quick pass on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. He's got an open man. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. And the Broncos getting set on 1st and 10.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Looking to throw at Schwartz. Working that wide receiver screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or 2 miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Oh, he drops it.
Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Good rip, Elliott.
Again, a 3rd. 2nd down.
They'll go right back to the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses.
Good
There's
rip,
so
good
much
rip.
stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out and in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, but just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off his guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
Good job, Kevin.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
And I like the execution by this defense, understanding where the first down marker is. Let him throw the ball short, come up, get him.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just...
Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell.
Good job, good job.
Keep the ball. I don't know if it was... And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Okay, he was down. He good.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. What a first quarter for this offense. A chance to score again on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll start the return inside his 5.
No,
he's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Give to the running back.
Get him
They
down.
make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Frank Dodd, 2nd down.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. The play action fake. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
You know, sometimes wide receivers are so eager to get upfield once they have the ball. They take their eyes away. You really got to do a good job looking it in and securing the catch.
Bringing the heat.
Gotcha.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. No one's been able to keep him off the quarterback. Career sack number 50.
Like, honestly, in today's college football, if you get 10 sacks in a season, that's considered a really good year. You might be an All-American. To go 50 in your career, David, I mean, nobody does that.
You're just a freak. I mean, your God-given ability to get off the football so fast and to be so relentless and to be so good with your hands.
Good run.
It is crafted and made to be a pass rusher.
The offense will take over.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again.
You still throw at him.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Leaves it with the back.
Oh, my God.
He has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Oh, Elliott.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And it's in for a touchdown.
Well, this thing's turning into a route, and it's turning into a route quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Yeah.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Rides the back and leaves it. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Defense in press coverage. Wants to throw. It's Schwartz. And the
catch the ball.
Defense brings up 4th down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he's still running after the move. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
I know we're
Oh,
all
it's on
way up
Bourne.
here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Going to the running game. They
Look at
pull
Elliott.
down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, there's no denying the chemistry that this guy has had with his quarterback all year long. It seems like whenever they need a big play, he's always open. That's his 75th catch of the year.
Grab near the marker. It's Stark. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12.
And that's a 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. Hauls it in and takes it in for a touchdown.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Trying to let him win Heisman.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
I'm just gonna shank it.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. They're trailing by 11 to Michigan State. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't find
All good down.
Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
Oh, gee.
Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. The Broncos will call on their punt team.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field.
Let's go, Kevin.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Oh, my God.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it.
How are you?
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards.
Thank you for
and
stopping
they
by.
built a deficit, and they've been sluggish, and they just need something to get
I
going, to
appreciate
get
it.
started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Looking downfield, it's Schwartz. And he drops it. Just took his eye off
How you
of it in the
doing?
last minute.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
Looking to move the chains. They throw
Not
it
snowed
complete to the
in,
left.
but I'll be
They
iced
made the
in
stop
later.
About 4 yards short of the 1st down. And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field.
Thanks all of y'all for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Hauls it in, looking for space. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive.
Oh, he's ugly.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh, my God.
And it's picked
That's
off
3.
For the 3rd time today. And they'll get him down.
You coming out, my guy.
Solid return.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
Finds his man. It's Tremble. Look at that toughness just running through.
Are y'all serious?
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Really nice job working the...
Hold up. I'm going to send this to my brother because this don't make no sense what just happened.
Getting himself open.
All right, I'm
He's
back.
able to
I had
locate
to
the
send that to my
football,
little brother.
snag it out
That
of
was
the
just
air, and
horrible.
this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
1 tackle. 2 tackles. 3 tackles. Seriously? I'm not even believing this. And that's why I run the score up.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. That's the
Yeah, I'm
kind of
upset with
drive
that.
everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Kevin,
He
no.
was hoping for something a
big
little
enough, boy.
more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And now this offense will take the field again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help
Jesus.
the quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Quickly complete. Fighting off the defender. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Quick tempo here for the offense. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go.
He is
there
gone.
he goes. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Broncos come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Motion from the back. Off play action on first down. Flips it out in the flat. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
He's going for it all. He's got it inside the 15.
That was got to be kidding me.
Broncos.
Be right back. Be right back. All right, I'm back.
Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Going right to work up top. Fires left. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it.
Oh, my God.
They'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man to the left. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
At the pace this guy's going at right now, this could be a record-setting type day. This could be a game for the ages for this dude. He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up that 1st down. This is still the first half, guys. What is this guy capable of doing the rest of the game? We're going to find out.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Damn.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've
Oh.
built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on 1st down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They'll immediately call timeout.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He uncorks a bullet to the right. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Out of the backfield, he's open. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the 1st half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Yeah.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air, it's Schwartz. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang.